Hello everyone, welcome back Sagittarius. This is going to be a message for all Sagittarius placements, okay? If you have Sagittarius anywhere in your chart, or if you're dealing with a Sag, this reading might resonate with you. Alright, so let's get right into it. What is the important message, please, for Sagittarius? Eight of Pentacles for King. Okay, they're talking today. So the Eight of Pentacles. So you could be working, you could be being promoted. The Nine of Wands, I feel like you fought very hard for this position, or it's well deserved or something like that. Okay, so the Four of Pentacles, yeah, I feel like you have something on lock. I'm also getting there's an earth sign that's looking at you sideways at work. Okay, something like that, or somebody is looking at this side, this earth sign sideways at work. I'm not sure what this has to do with you, but yeah, maybe this is the earth sign that you are connected to. What is the Nine of Wands? Somebody has been through a lot too. I feel like you've been through a lot when it comes to your work, your position, your career, when it comes to building your money or something like that. You really fought hard. We have the Two of Wands. I'm also getting here too, Sag, like some type of pressure is going to be lifted up off of you. It goes from the Nine of Wands to the Two of Wands. So I'm getting some type of work is going to get easier. Okay, you're not going to have to fight as hard for something anymore or something like that. So we have the Lovers, the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like you have a choice. The Two of Wands and the Lovers. I feel like you have a choice between two jobs, two entities, two things that you love. And it's going to kind of irritate you a little bit because it's a hard choice. The Seven of Pentacles. I see you taking a while to choose. Let's see. What's the Two of Wands and the Lovers? I see you also planning something with this Gemini, okay, or something like that. Yeah, we have the Eight of Swords. Yeah, I'm getting this choice is going to have someone kind of like stuck. I see you have a choice to make between two things you love, two people you love, two jobs you love, two positions that you love, Sag. Coming up, what's the Eight of Pentacles? I feel like the position that you are at now, you know, you probably really don't get paid as much, and then you try to go to another position and they offer you more, and then your current job comes back and try to offer you higher, you know, something kind of like with an easy position at that, with an easier position. Something is like, I feel like two things is trying to compete for your time, your energy, or you are having to make a choice between two things that you love or something. What's the Eight of Pentacles? So we have the Queen of Wands. What's the Eight of Pentacles? The Ten of Cups. The Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you're going to have to make a... I feel like there's a job, though, here, Sagittarius, that's making you a lot of money, that's making you emotionally happy as well. Okay, what is the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups? I'm also getting you're working a lot. It's kind of taking you away from your family. You work a lot, so you don't really have time to chill with family, go around family or something like that. I'm also getting you're working on creating some type of family reunion. This is something that's been on your mind, reuniting with family, or just getting all the family together or something. What's this? Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. The Page of Wands, okay. Yeah, I'm getting, you're going to get some type of exciting communication here, Sagittarius. Yeah, the Three of Cups. Yeah, I see you really excited, but you're going to have to make a choice. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles, another two. I'm definitely getting, what is this? I wonder. So you got to choose with something that's going to bring you a lot of money and stability, or something that's going to bring you a lot of emotionally satisfaction when it comes to love, family, and something like that. Okay, I'm also getting you're being invited to like a party or a wedding on your work day, or you are creating this wedding or this party on a day that somebody has to go to work or something. What is the King of Pentacles? Wow, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. What? The King of Cups, the Six of Cups, Five of Swords, Seven of Wands in reverse. I feel like you were trying to build something. Okay, let's see. I'm getting two things. Something is coming back around again. It's gonna catch you off guard. 7 Wands in reverse, 5 of Swords. It's kind of like somebody in the energy of feeling defeated. Okay, what is this? Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Why is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? Why is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? The Temperance. There's something about, what's the Temperance and Wheel of Fortune in reverse? Three of Swords and the Four of Cups. I'm getting something about wrong timing. Somebody is coming back at the wrong time, or something is coming back around at the wrong time. So if you always wanted something, or you always wanted someone or a certain position somewhere, you always wanted to do something, and the opportunity present itself at the wrong time, it's going to catch you way off guard. 7 of Wands reverse with a Fortune reverse. It's at a time where you feel like you can't take the action, so the opportunity feels like a missed one with the 4 of Cups and the 3 of Swords. Something might affect you, like it might break your heart or whatever. Now, for some of you, I'm getting like 2 people, like one person you are already with somebody or something like that, and then this certain person comes at a time where it's just like, you're like, wow, why would you come in my life right now? Or someone who you always wanted back in the day, or they always wanted you, you always wanted them, or something. Like somebody's coming around from your past. For some of you who you always wanted to date, or you always liked this person, they are going to present themselves to you. Now if this is not somebody from your past, this is someone who always is nice, sweet, loving, cool as fuck. So they're gonna put themselves on, like, not put themselves on you, but they're gonna, like, you know, they're gonna do something sweet and nice, and you can't even really just fully act because you have you're in a relationship, or this is a job. A job you always wanted, something you always wanted to do. Okay, it's going to present itself at the wrong time. So you're going to have to, that's why they're saying that the choice is difficult. What's the 2 of Wands? So we have the 9 of Pentacles, the Fool, and the 3 of Wands. So I am getting, you are like, I feel like you are kind of like thinking about like, move. I feel like you're thinking that you're going back and forth another 2 at that. This is definitely about choices. I'm thinking you're thinking about going back home or moving back somewhere, or you're thinking about being single with the 9 of Pentacles, just so that you can take this other opportunity. Or you're thinking about moving to another house, or you're thinking about moving going to another job, or moving in another city, or shit, just simply being single. Shit, you like, man, I'd rather be single so I can take off this, so I can do this offer or something like that. So another 2 of Cups. Yeah, this is definitely about something that you feel connected to. Someone you feel connected to. A situation feels like it's going to be more loving over there, or safer over there, or more money over there, or something like that. Yeah, the 6 of Wands. I'm getting your rights. Yeah, there you go. The King of Wands. Wow, Sage. Yeah, the Tower. The Page of Swords. And the 10 of Swords. Damn. It's gonna be more better for the moment, Sage. I feel like something is going to be short-lived. Okay. Something gonna be short-lived. So why? What happened? What's the 10 of Swords? What's the ending? What happened? So the Queen of Cups What's the Queen of Cups? But what happened? For what's the Ten of Swords? What was this ending? Somebody just stopped caring. They stopped giving a fuck. They start going hard. Yeah, they go from the Queen of Cups to the King of Swords. The world, yeah, they loving shit, that cool shit, that nice shit, that nice loving shit, that shit ends quick. The strength, and then they start back, the passion wear off, the excitement wear off, the sex stop or something like that. Like, damn. Or something just is short-lived. Like, I feel like something is too highly anticipated. Like, you wanted something way too bad, or wanted something way too bad, that once you did, when you got it, it overstimulated you. It something. So I would say take your time, okay, Sagittarius? Take your time. Don't be such in a rush. That's why the Temperance came out. You're going to need patience, a lot of it, before you make a groundbreaking, you know, decision to just, you know, oh yeah, this situation is appearing right when I want it, or not when I wanted it, but you know, the situation is appearing. Period. I always wanted this job. I always wanted this kind of love. I always wanted this relationship. I always wanted this. Like, oh, and here it is. And then okay, you like, here it is, it's here. And at the moment where you ready, you just like, you know, I really want this job, I really want this person. The current job or the current person you're dealing with gets more irritating. The person gets so fucking super more irritated, it's almost crazy, until you finally say, I'm finna leave. I gotta leave this job. I'm going to the job that I want. I'm going to the person that I always wanted. And you get there, it's a lot of love, it's a lot of fun, but it's short-lived, because somebody or something gets bored quick, or somebody goes harsh or cold or something. So just take your time. You know, don't be so much in a rush to make a decision just because you know. Yeah. What's the advice here? You get it. The advice is the 5 of Cups and 8 of Cups. So walk away from grief or feeling like you don't have other choices. Now, you do have other choices. For this to be the advice, this is kind of good. It's kind of letting you know that even though you're not satisfied at this relationship or with this job, doesn't mean that you got to just up and leave whatever because you think the grass is green on the other side. If you're gonna leave for you, yourself, and you, because you know what I'm saying, because you feel like, I can't. That's if you that's two different situations. Okay, if it's about a job, I don't know. If it's about a relationship, don't just up and leave somebody because you feel like the grass is gonna be green on the other side with somebody else. Try to just, if you feel like, now it's different if you feel like that somebody just been taking you through a lot of pain, grief, suffering, sadness, then you leave. You fucking leave. 8 of Cups. Okay, but don't try to get a replacement so quick. You feel what I'm saying? Don't be the reason that this person, you like, okay, this person gone, I'm finna walk away from this person, this job gone, I'm finna walk away from this job, I'm finna go over here just to pick anything, or just so I can feel secured, or I don't want to be lonely, or I gotta have, you know, they telling you to still take your time with the next choice that you choose, whoever you choose it with, okay? Before you leave one thing, type shit. You got other options though. With the Hangman, yeah, you gotta might look at something from a different angle. But this is also surrendering. Somebody need to let go something. Yeah, the Devil, the Page of Pentacles, and the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm also getting here too, Sag. Okay, I feel like if this is you, like if somebody is thinking about leaving you or your company or something like that to go with somebody else, I feel like that person and them, like this. So two people have like a mutual, like, addiction. I feel like the reason why somebody is so eager and ready to leave you, Sag, is because the person that they dealing with, they have an addiction too, or they are struggling too, or they are hooked on something too. So this person can kind of like bond more with the other person, or at this job you make fast money. So it's just like if somebody is thinking about leaving being a customer service to go be a fucking dancer or a stripper. You want to go there because it's fast money. You like, fuck that, this shit fast, I'm finna go get this money. And when you get there, it's going to be short-lived because that shit kind of get boring quick, or you know what I'm saying? So that's how they feel. This is how somebody feel. They thinking about leaving a person because they feel like the other person, like somebody could be thinking about leaving you, Sage, because they feel like they're more connected with the other person because they do the same devil. They do the same drug. They into the same dark industry, or, you know what I'm saying, whatever. But when they get over there, they realize, damn, it was the peace on the other side. Like, yeah, somebody's judgment is a little cloudy right now. Ace of Swords, 7 of Cups. So somebody, everything glitter ain't gold. So somebody needs to know. Okay, what's the outcome, dude? Okay, so yeah, the 5 of Wands, the Page of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm getting somebody is going to regret this. I'm getting like regrets. Yeah, 9 of Swords. I'm getting regrets, fighting with themselves. A lot of it's eternal battle. I'm getting apologies, trying to come, like somebody is going to be apologizing to you, trying to come back to you, trying to love on you because they realize the grass is not greener on the other side. So somebody's trying to, this could be you as a job, with a job, Sagittarius. That's why I said take your time. If you're trying to leave a job, make sure you're going to be at a job that you know the hours fit for you. They work around your kids' schedule. If you got kids, you know, make sure that these people are really family oriented type. Because, you know, you can work for people and they don't give a fuck about their employees. But I know somebody right now that just got a job, man, right? And they said that they at this person's they said at their job they get their workers food every day. They got a refrigerator and freezer full of food, snacks, juices, cakes, candy, food, like Hot Pockets, noodles, like little shit like that. Like you got companies like that that really care about their people. You feel what I'm saying? So that might be what it is. You might go to a job who really don't give a fuck about the employees at all. So don't be so quick to leave your, you know, whatever it is that you're trying to leave because you feel like the grass. You got to make sure. Go, you know what I'm saying? Your judgment might be a little cloudy. So you might, you know, or this person judgment, somebody might need to do some little meditations when it comes to getting clarity. And stuff like that. Well, I don't even feel like taking one of these, not today. But that's what I got for you, though, Sagittarius, baby. You got these, okay? Nothing to worry about. Bye.